The FOX54 Tower Cam Network, brought to you by Brighter Side Roofing.
Terrible weather off towards the west, and we're going to be seeing a little bit of that storm system heading into your Sunday. For now, let's take a look right outside. Here is Evans Town Center. Still a lot of activity going on with thunder over Evans. If you're heading home this evening, you're not going to be seeing too much activity. It is mainly going to be partly cloudy, mostly clear in some areas. Here's a look at that live Doppler radar. So most of the thunderstorm activity is located far off towards the west currently, towards Oklahoma and Louisiana. We are going to be seeing some of this system heading into your Sunday. Tonight, low of 64 degrees. It's going to be a pleasant evening. Winds out of the west between 5 and 10 miles per hour. And heading into tomorrow, that's when we start to see the increasing clouds. We are going to be seeing a chance for some thunderstorms, mainly into the afternoon hours. High of 86 degrees. It's going to be slightly cooler than it was for today, mainly because that cloud coverage is going to be starting to move in. 40% chance of showers starting as soon as about noon. And for most areas, actually not seeing too much for tomorrow. We are going to be in that marginal risk category in terms of weather. So what that means is everywhere in that dark green is going to have a higher chance of severe weather than the areas into the gray or even that light green right there. So a marginal risk is a 1 out of 5 on our severe thunderstorm categories, and we're mainly watching some stronger wind gusts, possibly a severe thunderstorm, and maybe a light chance for some hail. So that's really what we're watching going into tomorrow. This is not one of those storm systems that is prone to producing tornadoes, so that's really not what we're looking at for this type of a system. Rain isn't even really into this system either as well. We're mainly going to be seeing some of those stronger wind gusts, possibility for hail, and a couple strong thunderstorms. So going into about 2:30 p.m. for tomorrow, you can see on the futurecast, it's already starting to get a couple of drizzling clouds up towards the north, some more widespread rain down towards the south when we get into about 4 p.m. And again, those stronger cells still sticking off towards the west, towards Macon. Some stronger cells also accumulate towards the east of Aiken starting about 5 p.m. and this will be really hit or miss storms across the CSRA. If you're in the Augusta area right now, the model is trending not to see anything in that area, but if you're down towards the south, that's where we can be seeing some strong thunderstorms, possibly some gusty wind and small hail into your Sunday afternoon. Let's go ahead into 7:30. You can see this becomes widespread for Allendale County, Screven County, and over towards Jenkins County, and a lot of this, as we lose the daytime heating, starts to dissipate as well. Then we get the clouds up until about midnight for tomorrow. Overall, high temperatures going to differ depending on your area. Towards the north, Edgefield County could only see a high of 79 degrees, while down towards the south, we see about 75 for Screven County, 80 for Barnwell, and 78 for McDuffie County. So this, again, it really depends on where you're at. Some areas getting up to 86, some areas staying as cool as those 70s. Next weather maker is going to be on Wednesday following the thunderstorms for your Sunday, and this is going to be more of that widespread light rain heading into Wednesday. A couple of thunderstorms could be embedded with this system as well as we have our next cold front moving through. So that's really a look at weather. Looking ahead after that Wednesday, we've got some slightly cooler temperatures in the forecast. 81 for Thursday, 79 for Friday, and 84 for Saturday. Those temperatures are right about average for this time of year. But again, those storm days going to be Sunday and Wednesday of this upcoming week. Jasmine, back to you.